Ube, what are some of the main challenges that you're seeing with autonomous or highly automated driving today?
The challenge we see there is it's not only a technical challenge about developing such an AD system, it's also a challenge about society acceptance, society about general trends, about customer behavior, how will customer accept it, how will customer interpret, how will customer interfere with AD technology. So there are many questions beside the technical questions and aspects. We have one thing which is also important is about the data. We have gigabytes per second of data, and this is something we are new to handle such big amount of data for developing an automotive system.
Ube, to master these AD challenges, what are some of the most important pillars that you need to be focusing on?
I think the most important pillars and competencies we normally have and must have for mastering AD system technology development is system engineering, coming from a very solid and stable AD system architecture, means defining sensors, easy use, and the development process. And another is about integrating the software and bringing software together, very efficient, very fast, to have short development cycles.
Ube, you've been in the automotive industry for so many years. Could you share with us some of the key learnings that you have based on your experience in the space?
The complexity has increased tremendously over the last years. So therefore, collaboration, communication in developing such complex system becomes much more important than it was used about 20 years ago. The second thing is the systems are tackling open world problems, especially on the AD system side. So the final playbook is not written down. So we have to be agile, we have to be aggressive and changing, we have to stay foolish, stay hungry. So we have to always be able to change, adapt our development process and also our development assets which we have.
Yeah, it's amazing because you're having to deal with all the innovation, but on the other side, you're dealing with an ecosystem that is changing so rapidly, and you have to be prepared to make those quick moves to keep the pace of innovation.
There's a tremendous, unlimited number of scenes you have to cover. So you must have an open space in your development process and in your product in order to incorporate new ideas and new scenes and new requirements and develop new functionalities and adding that to your system.
Where do you see the future of autonomous drive heading?
The future of autonomous is diverse. I mean, we have on one hand side inner city use, but we also have long distance usage. We're having sharing use, but we do also have exclusive use. And there will many more differentiation will come in the future, which we are not foreseeing maybe at the moment. So once this technology will become available, I think there will be much more applications and usage you will see in the future.
Ube, if you had 3 wishes for autonomous development, what would those wishes be?
This is a very easy question to answer. We would like to have a convenient and clear infrastructure for road and traffic in general. We would like to have a halfway decent cell coverage all over where we are driving. And I think the most of it to have a harmonized global worldwide legislation which allows us to enter with our autonomous driving system the markets worldwide.
Ube, it's been a real pleasure talking with you today, and thank you for sharing your own personal experiences as well as the innovations that Daimler is driving in the autonomous space.